I'd like to introduce here the Ricoh Interactive Whiteboard. This is a different technology for interactive use in the classroom. Teachers can use it for presentations, but it's more interesting to let the students, the learners, work with this table. We have here a surface that we again customize for everyone that wants to use it. We use the same software as we use on the Ricoh Interactive Learning Table, but now we have added several items to it. And here I want to show you what are the benefits of an interactive learning board. We can add several types of software, but I would like to put very special emphasis on leap motion. Working with leap motion means we have a very small scanner. That's a scanner that recognizes the movements of your hands. We're using a keyboard there where we need it. And we have a leap motion app. If I start the leap motion app, it runs the software leap motion on the interactive screen. The interactive screen gives, of course, the benefit that I don't need any mouse movements. I can just touch what I want. For instance, we have the playground where we learn how to work with leap motion. We can do science with dissection of skulls. We can do heart research. We have hundreds of applications available. Let's just show the principle of leap motion in combination with the interactive whiteboard. First, the system will test where are my hands. It wants me to move my hand in front of the scanner, and as you can see, the scanner recognizes my hand as to be an active device. Now we're going to exercise with the blocks to make the block a head of a robot. So I move my hand in the screen. I take the block in my hand. I put it on top of the robot, and the robot is ready. And the second robot appears, and I take the block, and I'll move it to the next one. Oh, that didn't go well, so I have to repeat it. It asked me to be very, very sensitive. And there we go. And so we continue. And the last one will appear. And it's always the movement of my hand, very sensitive. Move it towards the place where I need to position it. And there we go. And that's the game. And leap motion is a software that allows us in education to practice things in a very serious reality. No need for 3D glasses. It's not needed to work with the virtual reality glasses. It's the next step before we integrate complete virtual reality. So here I come, and now I'm testing very sensitive with my fingers. I take one leaf out and I'll drop it down. I'll take another one, very sensitive, pull it out, and I can leave it out. And if I want, I can take in this example the whole flower, and I can pull the flower out, and I wait for the next flower to appear. It's testing you and how you use your hand and what you're doing. Every time, again and again. It's practicing in a virtual reality world. That's what Leap Motion can do in combination with our interactive whiteboard. By just quitting with a cross in the corner, I come back to the interactive whiteboard. It is a normal interactive whiteboard. I can work with the internet. I can work with any other type of application I have. It's combined with my PC by connection to the USB port, and from there on, I can do anything with this interactive whiteboard from Reco. Another opportunity for Leap Motion is for universities and high schools to develop their own lesson materials through Leap Motion, or buy in the Leap Motion store possible lessons, like in this case, the medical lessons. Example, dissection of a skull. Here again, we have opportunity to choose several programs or several things we want to play with. Let's just look at how we can place or replace a part of the skull by just taking the bone in your hands and move this bone into the right place. That's how it works. Another opportunity is to dissect the skull. Again, pointing a finger to a certain part, select that part, and move it out. By grasping the whole skull, I can look into it, I can enlarge it, I can move it. Now I can have a full insight in the skull. And all with an interactive screen and a Leap Motion programming scanner. To end the program, just quit, confirm, and I'm back in the database. These are examples of how you can use Leap Motion in combination with the interactive whiteboard. The interactive whiteboard works easily by connecting your PC and connect with the USB connection plug. I hope that by means of the little presentations we have done, you have a good idea how to apply technology in your education institutes. For any questions, I refer you to Ricoh United States, and I hope to see or hear or meet again via digital format. Thank you very much.
Reco.